It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxer Dave Coldwell. Dave, like I just said to the manager of Fabio Wardley, I don't really know where to start, so I'm going to let you roll with that.
Do you know what? That was absolutely unbelievable. I feel privileged to have been sat ringside to watch that. I think everybody who was in the arena couldn't believe what they're watching. For me, it's the only thing I can describe what it was close to was when Derek Chisora and Dillian White went at it for the first time. It's one of those where you see two big, massive men just giving it absolutely everything. You know, it was just incredible. And you know, Fabio Wardley, you got to remember, he's a very athletic man. But he's a big man. To keep that athleticism up and be still throwing bombs like that for 12 rounds, incredible. But in Fraser, when you look at, you know, he's had a lot of stick because of quality of opponents, what he's not shown in the pros. You know, in the amateur fights, we've seen how tough he is. He showed that in there, and what a fight they both put on together. Unbelievable fight.
Do you think that proves the matchmaking was spot on in regards to Fraser?
What? As in
I mean, like, you know, they held it back a year and a bit ago.
Yeah, perhaps so.
Because Boxer got a lot of stick for that fight. Do you reckon this kind of proves that decision at that time was probably right?
Yeah, perhaps so. Perhaps so. I mean, you can. Hindsight is wonderful. Hindsight is great, and you know, you can assume all you want, but he did. You know, everyone was talking about the rounds that he got with was it Mario Vac? Yeah. They were laboured and what. But again, it's experience. Every fight that these prospects have is experience, and it's add to him. And that as well will add to Fraser. You know to go through something like that is really incredible, and that shows you what this sport's about, and that shows you what kind of men are involved in this sport. You know, when they're putting that on the line. Yeah, brilliant, unbelievable fight.
Just a quick one. I saw you speaking to Fraser just there. What was the conversation about?
Nothing. Let's just you know, congratulate him on an unbelievable performance. And you know, just say he's part of experience. You know, that's something that he's never had to go through. You know, both of them. You look at both. I think what's Fabio gone past 7? Is it 7 that Maxi's gone so far? Fraser, you know, you've got to think how inexperienced these are in terms of quality rounds, in actual fighting rounds where it's not one-sided. That was a hell of a fight, you know, and a lot of give and take. And both of them showed incredible chins. You know, and when you're fatigued and you're still taking shots, you've got a chin, and both of them, unbelievable performance.
Most important question: who did you have winning?
I wasn't scoring it, but I thought the point off was harsh, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't score it, but I thought the last couple of rounds where Fraser looked really tired, I thought maybe was that going to be, you know, just give Wardley the edge. But it turned out it was a draw, so you know, it is what it is. Great fight, and I think everybody want to see that again. I think the rematch would be absolutely huge. You know, this sold really well. Fantastic atmosphere in the O2.
Does that take a lot out of the fighters? Like Fabio's manager was just saying, I don't want them seeing fight each other again.
Of course you won't. To go through fights like that, it does take a lot out of you. You know, but as fans, and I'm here sat here as a fan, of course I'd want to see that again. And I think everybody there want to see it again. Everybody watched on TV would want to see that again. You know, what it does with the fighters, I don't know. But I look at Fabio, and you know, he's never had, you know, he's not had the amateur background. It's well documented, but you look at the quality that the guy's got, and you imagine if he did start young. You imagine if he did have that experience, imagine how good he'd be then, because he's a really good fighter, you know, a really good fighter. And now you know, every fight he has, he keeps ticking boxes. But you look at this fight here, I mean, we've always seen, you know, in the fights before, he's got caught with a shot and he's come. You see that attitude. He's done that sustained for 12 rounds. When he's tired, when he's dog tired, he's got nothing left, and he still bites down. He's still throwing those bombs. He's still going for the win. The last round, still going for the win. You know, one man in Fraser was shattered, and he's just trying to get through those last moments. Whereas the other man's rolling the dice and saying, "Fuck it, let's have it." You know, he's a quality heavyweight. He really is. Forget this. All the talk about is lack of amateur background, and it needs to be parked up. He's a 12-round fighter. You know, he's a 12-round fighter at a pace that a lot of heavyweights out there won't be able to go at. you know. And like I said, Fraser as well. He's gone to fight in a pace that a lot of heavyweights out there wouldn't go at. So, you know, hats off to the pair of them.
Definitely. So I think an absolute classic, and congratulations to all the people involved. And yeah, Dave, I'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, can't wait.
Thank you.
Win gold now. IPMB is giving away 5 24-karat gold coins to our token holders worth over $2,000 each.
Let's do this.
Thank you very much for this great news. It's amazing.
It's never been easier to own gold, so join the raffle now.
Got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you towards your goals.